awkward moment when your hair is on.
So we're just gonna talk about the things we hate about high school. Since we're going into our sophomore year.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
I know. We are 1/4 done of high school. Yay.
That's bad.
3 more years to go. Anyway. So, everyone knows that when you start high school, like the first month or the second month.
Oh my gosh, it's literally awful. Like,
you start homecoming.
It's like high school and then bam, homecoming. You're just thrown. It's like literally survival of the fittest.
Like, you start here, here's first week of school, let me show you around your classes, and then, second week of school, hey guys, remember to get your tickets for homecoming, and then it's like, bam. It's really hard to get a date for homecoming, like, especially if you're new to this school.
I look so awful.
Whatever. And then you're just like, oh, I'm not going to homecoming with anyone. So, anyway, like, your first... homecoming's more friends to go with friends.
Yeah,
anyway.
it is. Like, the first year, just go as friends, because, like,
maybe
honestly,
even the second year, because we probably won't get dates, because it's us. Yeah. But anyway, so, on to dances. The things we hate about high school dances. Alright,
the short little,
the short dresses.
The, like, hello, would you like to see my butt?
Like,
dresses.
I understand, short dresses. Like, you're not going to wear a long dress. That's more for prom and everything.
Long
but
dresses are so pretty.
I know. But when you wear, and then you start dancing, and all of a sudden your underwear is like, everyone can see.
Yeah. And your dress is, like, up here.
Yeah.
Not cool. You need to calm yourself down.
You need a longer dress when it's bunched up here. Another thing is, like, it kind of contradicts it, but little kid dresses.
Like, you need something that's classy. Like, it needs to be, like, you need to have class, because you're not going to get respected if you, like, show up in this little, like, hello, I'm still in first grade, little dress.
And,
like, my mother dressed me. No.
I understand, like, if it's your style, you like those type of dresses, but you gotta
you're the
retire
nice
them.
one and I'm the mean one.
Whatever. When people dance like they're having sex dances. Oh my gosh, it's terrible.
And they're like making out up against the wall, and I'm just like, okay, nobody wants to see that. If you want to do that, go get a room. Seriously, there are hotels around here. You can leave. Like, no one cares.
I understand grinding. Grinding is, you do that at high school dances, you do that in clubs, you just do that.
It's just
but
something you need to learn.
When you're doing it so much
so hard that it's just like, it's literally like it's just nasty.
Okay,
it's
so
disgusting.
Last year, was my freshman year, so like I've never seen anyone grind before, and I see these two people, like, I understand grind trains, like, those are fun, because you're with your friends and stuff, but when it's, like, a boy and a girl, I saw this boy and the girl, first of all, the girl had on a super short dress that was coming up, they were up against the pillar in our school, and they were,
I think I saw that
pretty much having sex there, and it was disturbing,
and like, those people, okay, so when you grind, obviously, for those of you who are in, like, first grade and watching this video, you need to click out, because this is not appropriate.
Why are first graders on YouTube?
I don't know. Maybe they want to explore in life.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, like, okay, if for those of you who are just under a rock for your life and you're finally coming out into the world, grinding is the girl is in front of the guy and her back is up against him. That means that your butt is,
on his parts.
Fun times. Okay, when you're doing that and trying to make out at the same time, just pick one. If you want to go make out in the corner, that's fine. Like, no one will really care. But if you're like this while you're grinding, no, stop.
Oh, the worst is front grinding. Oh, like, you should not do that at high school dances.
When you're just, like, kind of, okay, obviously dancing, like, to slow songs is fine.
Yeah.
But if you're, like grinding, you're pretty much having sex. Like, that's not, no.
Another thing is people that stand in the corners
And are just like, I'm awkward.
Like, why even come to the dance? You're
Yeah.
here to have fun, and you're just standing there like a loser. Like, oh, hey guys, I'm just gonna stand over here. You guys have fun and dance. I'm gonna be over by the punch bowl.
Like, could you get more awkward? You're like an awkward turtle, literally.
Like you spent money on your ticket. You probably spent money on a dress. Maybe spent money on shoes, depending on what type of shoes you're
like,
wearing.
you're spending this money to go stand in a corner.
To go
like, don't come
stand.
if you're just not gonna do anything. And, like, okay, so in our school, it's like one big section, and then there's like an aisle right here and an aisle right here.
It's
And
so
like, the
awkward.
people that come over here and just stand around and like jump up and down and act crazy, those are the
Those
people
funny
you
people.
don't associate with.
Those
Because
people
those are the
funny.
people who are not having fun. The people that are like jumping, like, if you want to go jump up and down in a circle with your friend while you're like going crazy and like okay, like me and my friends, like, it's not grinding.
Yeah.
You're just like kind of like, I don't know, you're all squished together and then you're just like jumping up and down, and that's pretty much it. Like, you're not grinding. Don't grind on your friends, because that is disgusting. I saw like
I've grinded on.
yeah, but like when you're like full out grinding on your friends,
Okay,
that's
yeah,
disgusting.
yeah.
Don't do that. Because I saw like a train of girls at Winterfest that were like grinding, and they were like hardcore, like it was like a boy.
I was in a train of girls. What if you're talking
Well, yeah,
about me?
but like if you're like whatever, it's different. It's a different situation. Anyway, so
Another thing with grinding is, I don't know how other schools are, but at our school, well, we have our dances in the cafeteria because it's really big, and then there's a second floor that overlooks the cafeteria, and there's teachers that stand there
our stupid
with
teachers.
really big flashlights.
And they like spotlight the
They
hard grinders.
spotlight people, and it's embarrassing. It's
And then
really funny, but
Like, it's hilarious. But like, okay, so you get spotlighted, and then it pretty much like breaks up the grinding circle, which breaks up the outside people who are actually having fun.
yeah,
And it's just no,
It
it's
ruins
not good.
everything. Mm-hmm.
It just ruins everything. Because, like, seriously, don't ruin the dance for other people. That's something. Don't ruin the dance for other
yeah.
people.
If you're gonna be like, oh guys, this is so boring, let's go, I don't want to be here.
Yeah. Like, leave. You can leave. Actually, a couple of my friends did that last year at homecoming. They were like, I don't feel good. And we were like, okay, bye. Like, honestly, don't take your problems out on other people. Like, honestly, if you're feeling sick, deal with it. Because, like, you feel sick. If you're in a hot, sweaty area with a bunch of other people that you don't really want to be around. And especially at Winterfest last year, we got there and there was like no one on the dance floor, and we're just like all standing around. We're like, okay,
That's
what's
awkward.
supposed? Besides like the couples, it's just awkward.
The last thing is probably when DJs play really bad songs. Like, I understand you're gonna have a couple bad songs that you just don't like thrown into the mix, but when they're like constant, like really bad songs.
And like the ones that are from like 2 years before that, do not like literally go request some awesome songs, because
Seriously.
yeah.
Any DJ that doesn't play like group songs is really boring too. Like, you have to have like Cha-Cha Slide. I don't care how
and
old
Cupid
you are.
Shuffle and all that stuff, because it's just fun to do, because everybody's doing the same thing, so you can just be like,
And
yeah,
then
I do it better than you.
And then everyone joins in, so it's like, if you don't like dancing because you don't think you're a good dancer, you can do that. Like, everyone knows the Cha-Cha Slide. So, whatever. That's it for dances.
We got more categories.
We'll just make another video for those categories, because this is getting close to 10 minutes.
Bye.